Good morning. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson. It is my pleasure to bring you Proverbs, a study of Proverbs. And today we are doing Proverbs 6, verses 12 through 15. Now, I think I've done Gilligan's Island this week, and everything just keeps bringing back childhood memories. And so when I read this, the version I chose says, a troublemaker and a villain. So I just want to share with you something from my childhood. Maybe you'll remember it too. I thought it was great fun.
Hee-ho! Ho-ha! Ha-ha-ha!
That was fun, wasn't it? That was the villain of the 60s in color TV, no less. Whenever I think of a villain, Snidely Whiplash is who I think about. So our Proverbs today is about a troublemaker, a villain. Troublemaker and a villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth, who winks maliciously with his eye, who signals with his feet and motions with his fingers, who plots evil with deceit in the heart, always stirs up trouble and conflict. Therefore, disaster will overtake the villain in an instant, and the villain will be suddenly destroyed without remedy. Well, you know how that goes in movies, right? Or in cartoons, even. The villain seems to always get his or hers and end up in a muddled mess on the ground. But in real life, that's not always the case, is it? So I want you to imagine someone who stirs up trouble wherever he or she goes. Someone who delights in creating conflict and then sits back and watches every fight. Just imagine that. Someone might have come to your mind, or maybe it was the finger pointing right back at you. Use this psalm as one just for you. So, your activity today is to look at your stress level. How is your stress level? How is your blood pressure? How do you calm your heart and mind when you're so upset you can't even sit down? You can't even think. How do you calm your heart? How do you calm your mind or shut it off? How do you calm your soul when your stress shoots right through the roof? Well, as an action, think about what the stress is doing to you. One, what's causing the stress? Is it stress being around this one person or this boss or someone you have to be with periodically? Is it worth your health? Is it worth your health? You may want to change the way you respond to this person. Give it a shot. Have someone with you when you're around this person and have them give you some cues on how to slow things down. And really, if it's something that you can't change, remove yourself from that person's life. I know it can be a sticky wicket to do, But sometimes even removing them from your life for a short period of time allows you to sit back and kind of think about why that person is being the villain in your life. There may be a reason that you might be able to help with. Our focus verse today is verse 12. A troublemaker and a villain who goes about with the corrupt mouth. A troublemaker and a villain goes about with a corrupt mouth. If they're talking bad about someone else, chances are they're talking about you as well. A troublemaker and a villain goes about with a corrupt mouth. I hope, my friends, that you can have some resolution with dealing with a problem that you're having with another person. And however you decide to handle that, may the Lord richly bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may the Lord look upon you and grant you peace. Amen. Amen.